Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with another Let's Play and another revisit to an old favorite, a classic game that I really love, and one of the games that really just kind of brought my channel to light. Shining the Holy Ark.
Software planning.
Done by Sonic Software Planning, again before they became Camelot. We have very early CG movie people sitting here generating beams of energy in front of an eclipse and some sort of flying ship, and they're firing their laser, and obviously one is more powerful than the other two, and we have impact, and yeah, this looks like a bad thing, you know, people from the ground just attacking a ship, and some sort of escape pod fleeing. The technology in this world is very confusing, to say the least. Well, we will have plenty of time to discuss that as the project progresses. And we have really my favorite title screen and title screen music of any game ever. I don't know what it is about this title screen, but it puts me at peace. Like, I could just sit here and look at this all day long and just be relaxed. The music, the landscape looking, it's just, yeah. Shining the Holy Ark. Sonic 1996-97, licensed by Sega Enterprises. This goes back to the Shining in the Darkness style gameplay of dungeon crawling, first-person dungeon crawling. We are going to start from the beginning. This is an older save file, one of the last ones that I used for my last project, but we are going to start from the beginning. Our hero's intrepid name is Arthur, and we're going to keep that. We'll keep Arthur. I'll just keep the default names. There's not any particular reason why we need to change people's names. Are you sure that Rodi is holed up inside the mine? Saw him with my own eyes. He ran in with that big sword of his strapped across his back. Captain and the others went in after him, but... Alright, so apparently group of soldiers are after someone named Rodi. I wonder if the captain will come back out to get us. It's been quite a while since the mine was shut down. There are probably lots of creepy things running around in there by now. Because, you know, monsters are like bugs, and if you leave something unattended, it, you know, fills up with monsters. Alright. Hey, look over there. Alright, so they were waiting on mercenaries, because apparently in this world mercenaries do everything. We may not have to go in. Alright, so one of the only CG scenes in the game is this. Those approaching must be Forte the sorcerer and his partner Meoldy the shaman. They have a fierce reputation. There's 3 of them. Who's the swordsman? I know that guy. He's Arthur, a mercenary starting to make a name for himself. So, Arthur, the swordsman mercenary, Forte, and Meoldy. Forte and Meoldy are a strong pair, but adding in a swordsman... Now, you always have to have a swordsman. You don't want to be too magic heavy. I don't know what Rodi did, but he's going to pay for it. I heard a rumor that Rodi was involved in a power struggle at the palace, and these 3 were symboled by the enchantress relics. Yay, exposition. That sounds strange. Yeah, what does that sound strange? Heard Sabato, the sage of the anti-enchantress faction. There's an anti-enchantress faction. Sabato was stripped of his power by relics. Alright, so Lisa the female paladin and the dragon warrior Basso. At least they would be better than any of these mercenaries. Except we're already here. Haha. Yeah, who's supposed to be better than us? And there's very little animation in these types of scenes, so don't expect, you know, groundbreaking. If we were after you, you'd be dead by now. That's a little dark for a shaman. And Rodi, the mine where Rodi has gone into hiding. Okay, that's... We've got Forte just being kind of cool, kicking his hair back, you know. Yeah, the rest already went inside, and they're probably dead. At least some of you have courage. Are you mocking us? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, how many people... Yeah, how many people are in Rodi's group? It sounds like it's just Rodi. No, I mean, he's in there alone. So we've got just Rodi versus the three of us. We could have taken care of this by ourselves. Why do we need to bring him? And everyone just kind of looks over at the swordsman and is like, I don't care. I'm getting paid. We're all aware of your reputation. Don't underestimate Rodi. He possesses some very powerful magic. He does. He actually has the Blaze spell, which at this stage of the game is actually kind of dangerous. Alright. It's time to go into the mine. Like, that, I think, is really one of the only times there's any sort of animation. It's all just kind of, eh. Rodi is somewhere in the mine, we've got to find him. Why don't you take point? You're the mighty swordsman, you lose. Okay, sure. We'll be right behind you. Alright, so we can look at everything. Let's... Tactics, status, you can see everyone's status. So, Forte has 7,800 XP, whereas Arthur and Melody have 0. That seems really random, doesn't it? Swordsman level 1, Shaman level 1, Magician level 1. We can click and see what they've got equipped. Got a short sword and a warrior knife, leather shell, small shield, ring mail. Medical herbs restore up to 50 HP. Melody has heal, wooden staff, leather brace, silk robe, holy circlet. 3 medical herbs. Forte has blaze, wooden staff, leather brace, basically the same equipment, just fewer medical herbs. We can also customize. We are going to do this. We are going to change the window color. I want to change the window color. What the hell, guys? Okay, so it won't let me do that. I like the blue, personally. I like blue. Frame color can stay the way it is. That's fine. Actually, let's do that. I like that frame color. I like the kind of silver. There we go. I'm okay with that. I like that. Let's go. So it's first person, so you can't really see your party with you. We can run by pressing double tapping a direction. We can strafe by holding the B button. You can't run while strafing, unfortunately, so that is kind of a eh. But we also have a map, which support troops have arrived. Rodi went that way. Please hurry, he'll get away. So it kind of blocks off where we can go and what we can do to start with. So, let's see. Nothing there. So it's really just quite linear for this first section. We can get into random battles here. So we do kind of want to keep an eye out for that. There are no treasures through here until we get to this section. And we gotta talk to him to pass. He'll get out of our way. We come in here, and we come into a circular room, which we can just kind of run around in circles with. I thought that was pretty cool at the time. We can run into things. So you are the chosen ones to join me in the spinning of the threads of destiny. So, I think we found Rodi. You must be Rodi, right? Why are you... Yeah, why are you being crazy? Is basically what Melody's asking. Why are you not right in the head? There are 3 of you. You aren't the ones sent by Sabato. Nope. We're summoned by... I mean, I don't know if we're bloodthirsty. Yeah, I mean... We've been sent here by the King of Inric to exterminate the rat who fled into this mine. That's a little... Rat, what a joke. I take it you won't just leave quietly if I ask you nicely? No. No. I always do that. The wording always sounds, sounds like I should say no, but it's like, no, wrong one. Confidence shows we really think you can defeat me. So, we get our first fight. Rodi. So, yeah. This is fun. Alright, so... Battles take place, you assign an action, and then that action goes based off of that character's stats. So, like Arthur can fight, Melody can fight, we'll have Forte cast Blaze. Forte, highest stat apparently, so he went first. Rodi, alright, Arthur suffered 5 points of damage. And that will be our turn order, so it will be Rodi, or it'll be Forte, Arthur, Rodi, Melody. That is our turn order for the foreseeable future. So we will we'll heal Arthur, because that's what he just took some damage. Want to keep people, you know, fairly healed in this fight. So. And we don't even get to see Arthur, because we are Arthur. So, that was kind of... Ooh, 10 points of damage. I probably should have healed... Well, I had no knowledge that that was going to be what happened. So, we'll attack, and... No, I will use his, medical herb on himself. Ayakashi level 1. Oh, that's not fun. I forgot you had that. Arthur was in... So, that means they basically are confused, kind of. It means where it's going to be harder to hit him. So... But that's fine, in a way, because Forte doesn't need it to hit with magic. Melody, however, needs to be healed. Oh, Rodi dodged, because he's going to have a higher dodge rate. Thank you for that. Alright, so let's heal Melody. Attack, and we'll cast another Blaze. Arthur has broken through the illusions. So Arthur went first that time. And we have defeated Rodi. What a disappointment. However, I'm not finished yet. Not until my destiny is fulfilled. 12 points of experience acquired. So, beating Rodi only gave us 12 XP. But the mine, she's a rumblin'. And we get an interesting set of strobe flashes as something comes crashing in through the mine. and apparently collapsed the floor out from under us. And let's see what's going on. There are creepy alien things. Creepy alien things. And creepy ghost thing. Yeah, that's a little... Alright, what... Oh, the ghost was going after Melody. Forte, however, survived and cast fire to defeat it. Oh, but unfortunately, he's still a little weakened. Oh no, there was a second one! There was a second ghost, Forte! Oh no! Forte has been possessed. As he just kind of floats away. Bye, Forte! Alright, so the creepy alien things come back. So that's... yeah. And we're having some sort of near-death experience, it seems? Arthur. There's Melody. Oh, well, there went Melody. And there's Forte. And he goes away too. Getting a little freaky. Not entirely sure I'm comfortable with my... I'm not sure they're friends, but business associates just kind of vanishing at the moment. You're the chosen ones to join me in the spinning the threads of destiny. And Rodi goes vanishing away too. I have no need of bloodthirsty mercenaries to leave this place. Oh, we get to see him more than once. That's... Do you really think you can defeat me? Well, we did. So, I don't really have any idea what is going on right now. This is kind of freaky. We're in some sort of place we've never been before. This is not the mine that we were just in. Oh, hey. It's one of those ghosty thingies. We don't want to deal with him. He possessed Forte. We don't want that. I should never have been born. No one could possibly understand my pain. He was from the opening movie. She was from the opening movie. I'll not let you inherit the spirit. And he was not in the opening movie. Who are you? One of the chosen who will spin the threads of destiny with Rodi? Well, you at least know who Rodi is. What does the Creator want from us? This is spooky. I have no desire to resurrect the 1,000-year kingdom. Alright, and with that, we kind of go to static. And we are... This is our eye, inside of our eyelid, I assume. Like, we're just kind of... Our eyes are closed, but we're still kind of just looking around. At least, that's what I think. It's one of the few things that makes sense about this section. Alright, so... What do we got? Are you alright? But obviously the answer to that is no. I asked the wrong question. Your life's eternal flame is almost gone. We must hurry. We are the spirits willed into being by the Creator. You three have been accidentally caught up in the struggle between the forces of life and death. Inside your eyelid, I will summon your friend. Well, I'll summon Rodi. Not really your friend. Alright. Rodi sustained brain damage from the falling rocks. As a result, he suffers from amnesia and can't remember anything, leaving us with no time to waste. So, what happens is the spirits will inhabit us, and they will fix damage to us as much as they can. We spirits have the power to heal. He can be restored if we possess his body. Then he will likely make a full recovery. All we have to do is take over his body. It's very... And the fact that they look so creepy is what makes me think they have that kind of creepy voice to them. Inside your eyelid, let's summon Melody. And then the red spirit goes to her. So obviously the spirits are kind of gender specific. You've got red spirits that are, I guess, female. Melody is in critical condition. Her ribcage has been crushed, and a fragment has punctured her lung. I love how they have a ridiculous grasp of human biology. However, we will help heal her as well, by taking over her body and removing her free will. She regained consciousness for a brief moment earlier and witnessed one of the evil spirits possessing her partner. Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do to alleviate those memories, those emotional scars. So you can't fix emotional damage. So, okay. Oh, and hey, there's me inside my own eyelid. So, I wonder what happened to me. Brain damage, crushed ribs. The spirit will control Rodi until he recovers from his injuries. He'll regain his magic and his abilities as well. Well, we're slowly going over to Melody. And Melody is able to act on her own free will. We will not affect her freedom. We'll affect Rodi's freedom. We won't affect hers. So, have fun with that. You are in critical condition as well. We feel responsible for you since the cause of all of your injuries was our escape pod, and I have need for a body too. If I remain here among this evil, I will perish. So yeah, they need to inhabit us or they will die because they are away from their Ark, which is the name where the game comes from, Holy Ark. And this place is apparently full of evil that will kill them. So, even though so we have to, we're forced to work together now. They all have agreed. Did Rodi actually agree? Because you took away his free will. Remember that. And then we open our eyes. And the character models like this freak me out because their eyes are just solid colors. Like, they look like children of the damned. I remember fighting you, but I can't remember why. Since we're all in the same situation, just as the spirit said, it's meaningless to fight with Rodi now. Yep, we need to work as a team. I seem to have lost all of my equipment and forgotten my fighting skills. I can't see any reason to stick around this mine. Let's find a way out of here. I don't think we can depend on Rodi right now, so why don't you take the lead? Yeah, let's go see if we can find Forte and rescue him. Alright, so we start off in the Desire Mine, in a completely different section of the Desire Mine. So I'm actually going to end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next installment, where we will see if we can find Forte in the mine. So till then, later everyone.